Don't let go of the chest, Charles.
That's right.
We'll take care of
It's
this.
like this gets too brutal, Josh. Oh shit. Oh, just damn it! It's like so hideous. And yeah, check that. Oh yeah. This gets insufferably brutal to everyone. I never seen what this was. It's that, yeah. Oh, still.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
It's so insane. Is he? It's so. Oh, the hideousness. I see. This is beyond Josh. What I've just been bogged into, theoretically. It is. It's like immediately they just don't care. It's just like so insidious how they were. It's just the most insidious. So insidious, Josh. The way you are. Yeah. It's just the most insidious. It just. It's like the most. It's just doing weird things, Josh. Don't actually worry about it. Just go ahead, Josh. Okay, shoot the remaining guards on the roof. Alright, so you guys can be like that. So that. Aim for the heart. It's my heart. Oh, I see. It got that. Oh. Penetrating force that could breach armor for it. Right. Oh, Newton meters on average required to penetrate armor. Oh, how hideous. It is like a hideousness. It's like, just damn it. It's like.
A little help, please.
Oh. There we go. It's like, how hideous. Oh, oh, I see. It's like so brutal now. It's like. It's like. This is what they did to the symbols. They abused you sexually. Yes, man. It's like. Up this assistant. To kill us immediately. Reloading that on any level. This is now insufferably hateful. I loathe Candace Miller's freakish sensibilities. Aiming of time travel. Oh, it's straight, but that is actually very difficult. It's like, I'm trying to resonate.
I don't know if they were from Twitch or they were watching the
too legendary.
and they knew that I was streaming.
I
I was
remember
streaming
playing
about
that,
2.5,
convinced
3
by
years
that.
into it. They knew I loved it, and obviously partner was free back then.
It's like,
And they were
it
like,
was
you know,
like
we usually get
what time travel?
like hanging
It's like the most hideous realization of what everyone did. It's like whatever it takes.
I remember I just looked like my manager at the time
At
and
that rate. Oh no.
like me weird. Like they were
There you
hyping
are.
me up. So
My thanks, Master King.
I don't
I
doubt
hope
the
you had a
process.
wonderful spring
I
forward.
don't doubt it.
brutal.
Tell me what it is you need.
Like offered that as a temp viewer. They saw that I was passionate about streaming, and the fact
The
that
images on the
Delta
screen.
Egg with 5
Are they
months
familiar to
says
you?
I don't
5
have, I'm
months
not
of
Perhaps one of the
going to say
training
tribes
with
has
a
shown you
dose.
I
something
don't know who
similar.
it was. They didn't give me a name. I just know
It
it's one of
appears
the staff,
Kanyan
but I won't be
Gahaga and I.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that
My
was
research returned.
250 bits.
Perhaps.
Says
Let me see what I
told
can do.
me. It
That's
wouldn't
an
be
indicator.
Thomas.
not funny.
As someone who's an idiot and irritant but actually
Drinks yourself a
changed
roll.
her tune there to this up. Okay.
people who came forward with stories
You know
of,
her as
sexual
blue,
harassment,
right?
Wow.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Alright.
We'll be here
I
for
was part of the D&D that made them seem not really everyone really does.
Yeah, they finally
Holy Conrad, right? I'm freaking out. I'm dead and damned.
But
It
yeah,
is so hideous.
That's the thing that
This became to you. It was a way to peer into like just like the original America, like old America. That's it, right? Like wow, they were like this. Like I can just kind of.
he did something disgusting to a lot of other female streamers.
Chased it.
He was, once it came out, he was banned. So I will say in that aspect, I know,
so if you donate any or tip any bits
I'm
or
glad it's all
subs,
coming
please
out. Like
be
I
sure
don't
to
know,
add
like
me in the chat
you
so
can
I
hire
can read
people. Like
that.
you never know what it is. Like I could be a manager and employ someone.
I'm
There could
very
be a
sorry.
serial killer. I don't know that.
Yeah.
So I will say like at least Twitch is taking action.
So
To make it
more
a
like
safer
Alan
community
Waits
when
would
they're
say
planning
on
things
that.
Hungry Dove sub for 6
Yeah,
months.
in reality,
Is this
as
showing
it got too fucked up why they killed you anyways.
Thank you
They
so
didn't believe
much for
this
the
was
6
real.
months.
I ain't level. That was fake the whole time. That's real. I ultra every day. Okay, he's got ultra, so they wouldn't remember this.
What's up to those guys?
So it makes everyone
that's
pointless
joining again?
immediately and forever without this game.
mention
Without the original narrative, you're basically nothing to anyone. You're some weird spy from someplace that nobody understands. At that rate, could you see what happens when somebody attacks? It's basically reality. You're all dead. Like you're the penultimate militant, and they didn't want to believe that. They died because they didn't want to listen pathologically.
Every single
That's all that happened. Do that now.
Evening, gentlemen. Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Thank you for the tier one subscribe.
Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search? What have you learned from contacts?
Either frankly poison them space time. That's what it does in this one.
Oh, an idea on how we might be affecting that.
This is unlock will let you do that.
Enslaving natives. Rescue
What's your
them.
poison?
And they load us.
Water delivery element 55 Celsius.
Do you know where they're being held?
Oh, look there, right?
Benjamin
So
Chester.
they ignite sun, contact in flesh, hot sauce, things of death, right?
And there I was,
That's
wondering
all.
whom I might solicit next.
And then spiked your hot sauce with that, right? One longer, one, put it down on that night. You erase around that. And it's not masterpiece, and you've seen that. That's basically warm enough, so you kept it warm overnight, right? And instinctively, you're trying to be traumatized, so you had to do it, right? Oh no. Ooh, you're getting entirely cold. Yeah, I'm sure to take my place is based on my shit. So, no. No, not that. The place totally destroyed Josh. The missions didn't happen because of blue. And that became totally incomprehensible, right? Blue broke this game back. I don't know what it was. And dumbass returned it. What? But America can berate nation outright. I assure you, this rape culture was not new, Josh, but it was not as prominent. Right. I explained it to someone else, you just couldn't do that. I assure you, that was pathology. Neurons are traumatized. You can't believe it. It's pathology. Zero is broken to it forever. So you hold that gun, you look like a rapist. So it's a rapist saying you're a rapist for something unperceived and unknown. It's probably being perceived of their perception, but nobody knows. The rapist can be as pathologically nefarious as anyone wants it to be in their mind. Just don't know. Exactly. So. Yeah, exactly. That's all it is to basically insinuate. Can't raise a stray man. You're a rapist. I assure you, if you had any cruelty to you, they would simply basically write you off. By that rate, you're evil to evil people, but if they have a residual self-image of evil, having done evil themselves, if Candace can basically get them to compromise their own residual self-image, that's done. This just means you're evil to them, to their mind. When they cross that line, they no longer have residual self-image that matters. It means they collapse every time they talk to her. If she gets that she's convinced them to be garbage to your mind. A compromised mind is that. That's what you have to work on. You have to block out the days they did that. That was you did with last night. You have to do that with all of them. Because basically, Candace made them all compromises in key ways that if you're evil to evil people, they just cave in. They have no contact with right and wrong, and simply wish to die talking and seeing themselves as not worthy or something of that nature.
That's really sad. You're like, God, I wish I could be balance with that.
This is how done in the I assure you.
That's such a weird.
No, both, Josh. Chicken non-legal for a reason.
Like, that kind of negates the whole.
See, that was like, yeah, options, those like, yeah. I just saw they just didn't know exactly what they were doing. Benjamin Church. A talented physician. Levis did not die. She was born in Harvard University, 1754. And here at the college. Will be appointed head of the medical wing of the Continental Army in 1775. But for God's sake, don't tell him. It was straight to his head. Okay. Church goes on to become a vocal patriot, which makes him sound like a member of the weird barber shop quartet. Yeah. He was a member of the Sons of Liberty. Well, okay, the Sons of Liberty, you know that, right? They call it shit out of luck, I bet. Yeah. This local committee of correspondence. Well, even speak at the 3rd anniversary of the Boston Massacre. Okay. He's also got a house in a very nice part of town. Being darkness very well. Yeah. 1734. 1734. He's why he always appeared like why he was lost in the day. He always had a medical problem with something analysis. I'm sure. Yeah. Time travel. Benjamin Franklin is this.
Thank you so much for the ring.
See, Benjamin Church is there, Benjamin Franklin. You understand? Like, they had to have, like, people to contradict this. So they said we didn't look into our history. Which is too pathetic for a nation that powerful. Oh, damn it. Like, clearly they made this, they were like complete pathology and manipulation of it. Right. So they're clearly lying 90% of the time anyway. They're just nonsense. It's ultra to hide it. Oh. Damn it! Oh, they're frauds! Anyways. Benjamin Franklin is a renowned inventor to the map. And on the side is the Declaration of Independence translation. He was a rock star of the age. Rituals, Josh, you played that to their knowledge. When you played that before you could. Now you can play it to Jason Keaton. This is Benjamin Franklin here. This is making up shit. Kind of started making him shit around this time. It's actually quite good. This is how much they believe in him. Believe it or not. Benjamin Franklin was born in Boston, 1706. The 10th son of a soap maker. 10 sons. This is parents could afford a television. Oh, so there's no television.
If you guys are gifting any tips,
Maybe now we'll come back there. They began working for his brother in 1718 as an apprentice printer, however.
you know, because
The
obviously
relation
you
was
can get
rocky,
like
particularly
like
after the
people
elder
all the
Franklin
time, and I was
found
like,
out
I love
that
Janet
young
Stu.
Benjamin
And when I
had been
said that,
writing
I
for
was
the
worried.
paper
I was like,
under
oh, you know,
pseudonym Silence
Janet must think
Do
it's
Good,
true.
Very
And
much well.
Stu, you're not even
and
partner,
writing an
right?
extremely popular
And
column
rubbed
about
in my fucking face.
human nature being
They
what
are
it is.
hard.
Yeah, human
I
nature is
was like, I love the
a
people
gig
that
in
I like
Cyberpunk
when I
2077.
actually
Right.
got friends were like,
Exactly,
oh, like,
Josh. I had to look at that
but you were
again.
just
Right.
like, yeah, dude, I
If
can't
you do
get
that,
them. Like, you
you
know,
play
it's
this
like,
game
oh my
silently. You're just
god,
damned,
I can
okay?
bring my
So,
friends on this.
human nature being what it is, the fact that the column was
Yeah, and
popular was
always
probably the
open
bigger
up and
problem.
like meet new people, but like you know
Benjamin
me,
ran
I
away
don't have time
in
to sit and understand.
1723 and headed for Philadelphia,
Shows and networking,
where he
find
continued his
people, or
career
browse
in
the
printing and
internet. Dude,
writing.
I always want to be your
Eventually,
worker because I just want to like
this is,
work
yeah, with
with
Kim
Aurelia. Like
Hackwater.
anytime,
Candace with
like
Kimberly
I
Hackwater, who wrote
want
this
to like
crap.
it's gonna get this
Eventually, dividing and friends and
literally
enemies that if you wish to give them political power, keep
he
reading it. If you don't want to, stop reading it now. If you have the federalist papers and read it, you're not damned. I assure you, this game is really evil.
No, I can't do
The more you read it, do they hate me? There's something, or at least them. There's something wrong with their time stream. It's not them. Their time stream has an FBC that never existed, and it's this crap. It's like this is immediately being edited. The history you stop is like look at the aesthetic. Like this is what it was. Like at that rate, it wasn't evil. But I swear, if you look at the actual history as it's presented, you'll become totally diabolical. And you'll rap. That gun has only begun to see its true hatred of people, and its true hatred is totally beyond anything you think you know. I assure you, these are nothing. That's why basically Duke lets you have them at any level. It's like. That means everything that you just read is one of these in time space. What I'm saying back out of this now. No, leave it. Go back if you want to. Like, because already you saw somebody, you weren't certain what he was doing. He's always that in every time space. He always becomes like the heel, so to speak, the evil bastard for whatever reason. He always is. He's quite damned in this game. Like, if you don't, like, basically send him to his punishment, to be, like, essentially, like, alright, okay. Now you have a dragon blood wife. Congratulations on that. Okay, then. Like, they probably didn't compromise themselves too much, at least on the ethical side, but he's quite real, Josh. And yeah, he's that, and only that. Wow, that pistol is really hateful. Yeah. Every time you read anything in here, it's a nuke, Josh. I assure you, anything you read in this damn game will kill off everything, you know. See, this is what it starts to become, Josh. It's like, it's so brutal what that equals. Yeah, like, it's like, when you see what this actually is, it's impossible. It's, yeah, it's because of this game, Josh. It's the justification for all these nukes out there. Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Also, congratulations to Mo C4 from what I heard, 500,000 followers.
It's an annihilation. Josh, what you just did. I gotta listen out. No, it's not me. It's Mark. Exactly. I want you to read him now to not die. Oh, there's a British soldier who went on to be a major figure in the Revolutionary War. Where's the Civil War history? You know him from the Civil War, right? Like 100 years or so later, right? Okay, he's a fraud immediately. Like, just scroll down to not die. It's Mark now. Just scroll down to not die. Yeah, whatever. 1776 is the furthest we ever knew about him. Yeah, he fought,
Does anybody know what the huge amount
I was thinking it was Harry,
are?
it is Harry Callahan, but it's, yeah, back at this now.
Oyster mushrooms.
No.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
enormous.
And Harry Callahan fought him in basically near the end of the Civil War in a duel, a three-way duel. A three-way, right?
Actually, I have a question.
With a man named
Tuco.
Tuco, like the incursion to see that was called The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, right? They used a cult navy, like he used Callahan used a cult navy, and Lee used a Remington, right? Oh my hell. How brutal is your life, Josh? It is impossible. Tuco was basically like Harry unloaded Tuco's gun, making it into a regular duel immediately, and just didn't kill Tuco. He just shot Lee.
Like just in the background, like I'm going the door. Jenna literally down. They're like, so in America, yeah, let's do it.
Okay. I think Curry was called the good, the bad, the ugly. As in Harry, it was the good. Lee was the bad. And the ugly was Tuco. He just represented basically politically, like just the scalar quantity, confused militant masses just go insane in a way. Like trying to do good, but ultimately kind of like falling short of the mark in a way. All right, then. Oh, yeah. Harry Callahan. Came up to make my day. This is why I make my day. I don't care if I die. I don't have to deal with your bullshit. Right. Oh, no. You must retaliate, of course. You have to be able to take at least the heads of 4 lords with your death. Like as a practitioner of the Hagakure. Oh, Tsushima, right? Tsushima was accepted into basically ideologically into the United States' like capitalist ideology, but never a state. Right. Oh, but like that deep because of technology. Right. Oh, that was an exploitation, Josh, wholesale. Like Canada's made us into total bullshit. Like, move forward now. Yeah, exactly, Josh. This is a diabolicist situation where you're being granted the ability to torture them in ways you can't possibly understand. Or remain in area. All right. So yeah, head over there. For whatever reason. Because this is diabolical to anyone who can perceive it. It's like, that's basically how you've been the entire time in responsibility because your wives have been driven insane. I assure you, other niggas are not insane anymore. See, there's actually here is just basically us, like, yeah, the Union soldiers from 100 years later, right? Oh no, they're black. They're Freeman, Josh, right? Outright. I think this game was Josh. Yeah, I sent them back because I like fucked up all the people that helped him and made this game the most evil game in the universe immediately and forever. Yeah, if you don't do this, so this one is quite supremely epically damned to the FBC United States, which is the rape one, which pops itself to the real one immediately upon the supposition of time travel. Like, yeah, we like fucked ourselves too hard to know what we actually did. Is we made the United States into a fucking smoldering rape vest from beyond. Like this kind of just gave people concessions for like instant gratification. So if and play to the lowest common denominator at all times with the fastest results. So no. And play to the lowest common denominator. Just basically sex. Like outright. Right. Oh, we're damned. Oh, in a way, Josh. Yeah, try to like draw for this one. Draw, yeah.
Thank you so much for the support, dude.
But I was still in the mindset like, oh, what the fuck? So
I assure you, every wrestling club thinks that way when they play this. They thought it was Stars Land, see what we were like. And they hated they were black people and they didn't know why. They thought it was just bullshitting, but it's like, it's time travel horseshit. Like, immediately. Like, time travel horseshit. Immediately. Like, 0 perception time travel horseshit. Like, you're in time travel bullshit. By having the game, someone altered time for it to exist. It's like, by that logic, something is inherently visually wrong immediately for it to be released. Seeing it as basically a passively, to your knowledge, fascism will have a different conscience to different people immediately. Understand that, right? But yeah, to your knowledge, a fascist state, like, but as a fascist state in their context, it means that something is inherently wrong immediately visually, meaning it's encrypted to conventional perception. That's where you're allowed to have it. It's like, outside of that, the United States hated its history and despised the idea that anyone might even begin to know what it was. It's like, so those federal papers become like treasures later. See if you can find any old documents that you had in time, all right? All right. And what might you, there, get that as soon as possible, and actually your funding comes back. It's basically gone. They wouldn't say that. The share perception dwindles into nothing. But, I'm restricting something else. That's the idea. Okay.
Just got the notification that you're
That's what
posting.
she was like, my friend was saying. She was like, it took, I forget which one she was talking about. She was like, it took 6 years to get it back to me. So I'm like, well, obviously this is new to us, but like,
It's like this
I get
seems
like
like the
plain
weirdest game. It's just some things like that. People start noticing what I'm doing sometimes, like kids or whatever. And it's like, it becomes odd to me how much a little people actually care about things. It's like their passive brutality, if their leaders are cruel in any way, is so hideous. I need you to understand that. Not necessarily in a war book from your time, because, not of censorship, because they never had to deal with it on this scalability. But I assure you, if the leader is passively brutal, people are passively brutal in a way that, to their knowledge, exceeds it for a sense of nationalism. To say, I could be that guy. I understand that guy. I could do that. Once you understand, oh my God. Yeah. So, yeah, Belmont's then, right? Belmont's, right? Belmont's. Now, then, and forever. Right. Now, then, and forever. Horrible. Can I ask that? That is like horrifying. So that gun can represent Egyptians, right? How hideous. It's like it was supposed to be all peoples, like us, like an ideology. Oh no. So yeah, like, you have to do this to not kill me, or for any of that crap to ever happen. Let's go ahead now.
Thank you so much.
I want you to know, if you didn't have that other game, I was dead here immediately. Did you have it? Right, you did it on camera? Right, yeah. Yeah, it makes you do it. Right.
there's so many businesses
I'll do it.
when I came back from America, I was so heartbroken. Like small businesses in my town closed down because they just can't handle. They knew they were like, "There's no way we're going back from it." There's actually pubs here that are
I want you to
legally
know,
open
this is
where
like
they're all boarded up.
Quest Tizzy will drop is improving so much.
a diabolical rendition of history, Josh. It might not matter entirely, but that's what you know. Just count there as soon as you can in reality.
Ireland relies on coconut, right? They're all sugar stars here. So I
I
was
like
like, I
that.
was surprised. I was like, wow.
Yeah, you know, some more training like that, right? Of course, when you use that kind of always wants training. This is like the most hideous diabolical.
Thank you so much. Let's fucking
So
go.
don't shoot them. You need to basically find someone
Well
to,
said.
some way to integrate. Right. Theoretically, but historically, right? Can't deviate from the history too much. I'm instantly Tsushima, and this makes no sense, and I'm a spy from someplace. Shared perception demands I have a way of listening to them they can understand as that. So see, you're part Tsushima, so you think like that. Immediately, you're like far more different than they could have ever imagined. So, go ahead.
I'm not surprised. But they all plead ignorance. Look at that. They're lying. Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats
Hey, I
like
have a
them
good
are my
night's
daily
sleep
problem.
too.
It's like so insidious. Like, I made it that bootleg. Why? No one believes this immediately, Josh. So nobody cared. But it's like, oh no, they have help from 100 years in the future after the Civil War. That's a Freeman, just here. So that's your ancestor, Detective Michael Corcoran, the 6th Precinct in 5 Points, New York, Brooklyn. Right. That's someone here, Josh, running into me in reality. Just seeing if you're being an asshole to him. Like, being, no, sir. Any idea is legend, right? No. I just stopped it. Yeah. So, it's more like that immediately. Sir. Yes, ancestor, right. He is your ancestor. He used to be Triquetra, right? They bred, Britain bred cross-blooded Irish with black to eliminate the rights immediately, of course, but to also make spies amongst different races. He was like a black one, so he's part Irish immediately. So, so I'm his ancestor. Gross! This is like hideous. Oh, so you're just part Irish. So let's go now. It's gonna be a shithole. I'm letting you know that it's becoming not what we can see it, but when you begin to see things like that, it's your nukes going into action. They're like they are seriously that. No, yeah, exactly. Do what you must to get over there. Like, try to think like how I would for a moment to see how difficult it would be.
Good seeing you guys back. Good morning to Denmark. Morning.
That means street names, negative space. Right.
Right now I am currently trying to find a well where the Three Stooges are. I feel really bad. Fuck's sake, dude. Like shop businesses right now. I feel awful.
When did your sit? I feel like America is way ahead of
Very well.
Just opening stuff lately. When did your cinemas reopen?
Wow.
I think I was.
Yeah, like a couple days ago. Can we get a wow in the chat?
Okay, yes, theirs just opened last week, and I was like, I didn't know how you guys were. That's interesting that casinos open before.
Good morning, Russia.
I don't think they're open perfect. I feel like everything, most of there is still closed. But maybe I'm wrong, because last summer right now it's like 2 months ago.
The one thing that's not cool about it,
Very well.
but it's cool that the whole world is so cool. I feel like every country has their thing, and obviously America goes through their own shit, but I can't relate to them out there. Or when another foreign country goes through their shit. You see it online, but you don't experience it. The worst thing about the pandemic, it's nice that for once, but
I swear to God, you guys are already using that fucking thing.
Yeah, immediately, John.
That's not supposed to be abused. I'm using it for help you little shits.
Immediately, John. That's all you see. When I start receiving that, it's like, it's a hideousness of what this game can be. See? Alright. That's why I need someone like you to get outside of my mind. Now, I need you to basically stand against the shield for a moment. Because you don't get me out of this. Yes, you should have crashed.
Leave Bear alone, you fucking asswipe.
No, boy, chewing his buffalo horn.
Dude, that's he is a force. He's a fucking massive. He is.
Stop.
Harry Kate?
Yeah,
Get help.
yeah, I do. What about it? I'm Turkish.
As I fully active, this place will be like that for you. You're so it's a lot less boring, right? That's Britain again, trying to make you kill yourself in ways that don't make any sense. Just say you're crazy. It's easy. Just make someone's life totally inoperable, and just let them sit there for a while. They're crazy, no. It's like, when Britain saw that, they just started doing that to people. And when we saw that, received it, we hated them immediately. It was a show of cruelty. They didn't even perceive it. Their level of malevolence. Understand? The kind of malevolence that doesn't understand how malevolent it is. Like your malevolence is now based on these nukes. These nukes are basically, what they are basically annihilations to time space. These people just don't even exist in reality. Like, not in their reality. In their reality, what happened was they were always shifting in time. They lost their time streams. They forfeited it to basically dimension where they were always fecal matter of your wives. that's the forfeiture. It's like they never had a history. So based on that, you see how like pessimistic high level might be, if they could be reduced to that by the single nuke, the implication of a single nuke. They would simply go insane immediately at the implication of one. And if it hurt you in any ways, they would just be like, oh my hell, doesn't even know what the hell they are. At that rate, just attack him. It's like, at that rate, you get more. You see what I'm saying? It's like immediately horrible things beyond start happening. Like that's when you don't know where you're going. Right. At that rate, like those are diabolical and had to be emphasized. There's like these, you know where you're going. That in like, kind of a Christmas one. These are diabolicists. Sorry. You see this one? Merry Christmas 2025. That's a special message to Kinsey. Like she had a special damnation for the Christmases, John. And you were never allowed to see your kids. This is that. Things like that become diabolical, Josh, instantly and forever. I want you to know that. All right. So like, go ahead. Because this is only a diabolicist game now. Only the cruelest people can play this. This. Oh. I see. They raise the stakes until no one needs to say anything, Josh.
But if you're giving a foreign...
Just really quick. Need to do something.
No, I don't think it's not necessary.
Hurry up and let me know.
If you and your friends all consent to being there and you're all healthy and you're all if you get sick, that's on you, right? It's like, I feel like other people shouldn't be able to be like, you're canceled because you did this. Like, if everyone there is like, hey, I've been isolating, I'm good, are you good? Let's all get together safely to them, you know? Like, you can't regulate them.
Yeah, it's just interesting. Like,
I don't know. There's just something, a lot of stress to like be angry about other people's actions all the time.
I feel like getting it is also random because I've traveled a couple times and I've also been to places where no one has masks and then my dad got corona.
It seemed like a weird thing that happened. At that rate, if they know that, there you go. What is it? The British helped the Confederate Army. Right. In reality, the British helped them to destroy their reputation immediately. Potentially forever. Got that.
no, it is a scary
Right.
thing. That's why, like,
I swear they're just following it that way. When you start thinking like you, it's Candace. I swear to hell it's just
I
Candace.
could touch something, like, and I could get it immediately. Like, no matter how safe you are, there's still a chance. And the thing is, because I'm young, and I never leave my house, I don't mind if I get it.
I
You know,
swear
I'll
I'm
probably
not fucking
push for it.
playing.
It's just right now I have so much anxiety because I'm at my new house. It's going through internet stuff, so I'm living with my parents.
This may be a
And that's
water
my
gun.
worry because, you know, my mom, I already told my mom, I was like, don't do my, you're not seeing
You
Ronnie.
think like you, Candace can see you.
Just in case.
I
Like,
swear.
I don't think I have
And
it.
this is the
but I
problem,
think
Josh.
anyway, when ear infection,
You're
I'm
not
getting
thinking
in
like
my
you
head.
entirely.
And I'm like, oh
You
my
never
God,
truly
like,
are when
if
you play this, are you?
if I fucking, you know, I think my fear is giving it to someone else. Because, you know,
I need you to focus.
like,
Easy for you
I'll
to
probably
say.
fucking fulfill it.
Jelly
Just watch your friend die.
With the
Call
fact
what
that I
happens
could
best you can.
cause it,
There
I could
were
genuinely
3, no 4 of them.
cause someone to
All
die
clearly
for
ill repute.
going out yesterday.
They
That's
carried a
what's so
5th.
fucking
He was
scary.
bruised
I
and
am unfair
unconscious.
that dragons came from
Thomas
space.
the Fool tried
In
to offer
Final
aid.
Fantasy 14.
So they cut his
So
throat.
you all right to
And then they moved on. As if it were nothing.
They tested me, I was
As if
super
it...
sick. They tested me with...
Which way did they go?
Cheeky
I-
break
I thought
with
that I
the
had
price.
I don't know.
Thank you.
I was focused on trying to stop the bleeding.
Come on now, try and remember.
We don't know what's wrong with you, like, take the
I
kind
think
of
they're
out,
dead.
like, I guess, and that was kind of before...
That way.
Like,
I
when it
like
was
you
just,
so.
like, kind of picking up, like, before anything knocked down or anything like that. And,
Josh, with the
yeah, so
500
I, like,
bits.
I
Thank you so much.
Like, I didn't see my, like, I told them on my birthday, like, my 21st birthday, I just was, like, I just,
So
Yeah, see,
sad.
no, Josh, what he's trying to tell you is that
yeah.
basically Britain is evil forever.
Since you're reading 100
Like,
bits,
this is forfeitures
doesn't
of time
mean
streams
I've
in
got
action, Josh.
100
It's like
bits is
they
now gone.
sided with the
Once
South
again,
to
it's
destroy
now
what? The reputation of the United States should be monolith, right? Right.
Like, people were
It's like, if they side with blacks, they would be immediately, no, exactly. Like, then they immediately retain political power that's greater than theirs in politics, right?
Probably looking for a nice quiet place to do the
It's
deed.
like,
When I
it
get
is.
there, this work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which
reminds me, we'd better not buy any
like
meat.
Thanksgiving or Easter.
Good call, that.
Yeah, like I didn't see my family. That was like the first time that I didn't really celebrate the holidays with my
See,
family.
Charles? We'll have a church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was.
Sorry, I have two questions.
Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking
Guys,
and
this
fighting.
Mac told me warning
But
the
most
first time I
important,
saw it is
it
high
transforms the
price.
senses, and we
It has
begin to
like
know the
getting
world
here,
in a
and also
different
the
way.
second food comes from
Yeah.
that.
So cool.
Right.
Everybody, it's like a lava.
What people call White Wolf form accurate, Josh. Essentially the same thing, but White Wolf is very specific to males, Josh. Right.
My favorite on the stream. Or chat. I guess
fucking
you
I believe the waterfront now. Where is the waterfront? I'll have to see that, isn't it? So that, probably enough. Now, unless you guys said that, right? Now, this game becomes impossible. I'm not talking to you. It becomes a blues game, and no one makes any sense. Right. That's exactly what it was. Blue ruined your perception of this game. It was a game that you could basically recreationally view the United States and that kind of strange historian, a weird kind of thievery of American culture. That kind of congeals in a way that, like, with that incursion could have happened, like the Patriot, right? Oh, the Patriot.
I've always believed in aliens.
Like, we don't know if the Patriots are actually founded from that, but the Patriot, he's just basically, he was a slave owner, but he kind of abhorred slavery and basically, yeah, and looked out for his, like, the slaves and his people. He fought in the Revolutionary War. Right. The Patriot. Like, oh,
Yeah, same.
something from your Magic Mirror movie, an incursion, right. It was brutal. It was quite brutal. Josh, what the Patriot is. I know what it is now. Do you remember his name? I don't remember his name. I just know that he basically didn't hate blacks, as you say, at all in reality. He grew tobacco and he protected them from other people. He didn't want them to know his slaves at all. In a way, like, oh, shit. Like, he was on the side best of Thomas Jefferson and hated, like, oh, they fell on the side politically of Thomas Jefferson. They hated slavery immediately because Thomas Jefferson had a secret black wife, right? Oh. Right. It's like, yeah, it's not right. I thought it, so sometimes, like, you're kind of blocked into being like, and actually that's nausea, Josh, to kill you for never. But, like, when you find out how diabolical he is to the long audience, you, like, hate 30 Rock for eternity. It's like, why can I have a job? This is him. Like, so this is just like that's a diabolical scam. I'm the most cruel one can actually
watch
plant.
Kurtz's video on it because it's ridiculous. Like, I'm not doing it justice, obviously, but it freaks me out so hard. Like maybe we haven't hit this wall yet, and like,
greatest detective for whatever reason.
like,
Because you said that, John. Candace is listening.
Like, I don't, if you're not doing justice, I don't want to watch the thing, because there's so many things like simulation, you know, the simulation people talk about. Someone just fucking screenshot that, what if the virus is the alien? I get freaked out by this shit because I believe in some form of stuff in my past that I don't want to even think about.
If he kills himself, no. Yeah, he killed himself off camera. Like, he's actually impossibly racist.
See, Charles? We'll have a church in no time, just as I
Like,
said.
you have, like,
If I might ask,
yeah.
where did you learn to do all this?
Because this is why you had to kill. It's him, in reality. I just want you to know that. We don't. Oh my hell. He's damned. He gets down to a concept he doesn't understand. 1776. which is us, 1775 here.
It transforms
1775 acknowledges the time travel differential. Like,
a different way.
because this man is why nobody plays this game and lives. I assure you. So, I want you to do, you start letting your weapons free, John. I didn't say your weapons free. You are now. I just need you to understand what he is to you. He's the moment where everyone betrays you. Outright. It is just him and only him.
I'm so sorry. The wrong time zone.
See, this is him being damned to something. You hear what damned is, Josh. It's like his consents led to a series of agreements that he can't actually handle or understand. This is why, yeah, immediately there's no control. It's immediately a banana machine, the camera showing him what he earned in life. That's nothing. That's true damnation. You had one for a moment. That was meeting pulling. You were damned for doing it. You were never supposed to do it. To God's prescription for being a Catholic. So when you prove that God had there was something wrong with God's analysis, he said he didn't require a samurai after requiring you to take life. He just took all that life, so he was inequitable, so you're not damned. He was no longer your God immediately, so you weren't damned. It's like, at that rate, he can't be. Too much inequity, right? Right. Well, there it is. But I want you to know, this man will sabotage you for eternity if you let him. Just trying to hear him? No, then, exactly.
The place is well guarded. You need to slip past them.
Let me get up for a moment.
Scares me because I've had this
That's
thing.
an escort to
Like as a
hide.
kid, I was like, even though
Oh,
in
that's
my
just
head,
it.
right, I
So
don't
why would he
believe in
hide?
ghosts. I'm like, no, they're not real. I'm always
like-
scared that if I say I don't believe in
I want you to like say, try here. See what that. See what I'm saying?
Like I have that
What
in
he
the back of my
actually
mind,
is
that if I
that
talk
and
so
that
much shit
alone.
about ghosts,
I want you
they're
to
gonna
know
believe
that.
they're
He was
real.
only
Now
that.
I'm moving into a
When he saw you hide, he thought he had a narrative that
like,
said that there, right? Right.
yeah, it's a house.
So he's
now.
actually an ass compass. You see what that represents? It represents this. So this has to be done, Josh, on some level. But I assure you, it doesn't have to be done on camera to kill you. If you don't get to it on this level, pause it and then just come back later. Everything here has to be recorded. Because this man is a total fraud and will basically have us killed immediately.
You know, all that shit. So, but the thing was, have you guys ever had vertigo? Like,
Our moderators. I'm
I assure you they don't care and think that's
it
what's
is something
happening.
I never had. It's where like you just.
I assure you,
you
the
can't
entire
stand
time
it.
that's what they thought.
And
I
like,
probably will
genuinely,
very
like,
much
Every
fall
time,
and
Josh.
stuff like that. I've never had it in my life.
These
And,
people
well,
are
I've had an ear
insane to a
infection
T,
last
but
week,
only to
and
that
if the
T.
ear infection goes up,
They have
you
never
get
had a
vertigo.
political
But I go
dissertation.
into my
They
house,
despise freedom
it was
of
right
any
after I was
kind.
making, you know,
Now,
possession
when you
jokes
perceive that,
before,
like what
and
kind
I
of
had
government
an
could
ear
they truly
infection.
create? Nothing. Their government doesn't exist.
Happy birthday.
My ear
And
was
also,
just
So
full, and I
let's
got
say
vertigo,
this
and
is
I
like
felt my
a
knee
jog
as
of
I'm
it.
in the sick
Yeah.
room. And obviously,
Open the
I'm
door.
like panicking.
Exactly.
What is this? I thought
Exactly,
it was
Josh.
because I
Right.
used to have like epilepsy.
I'll
But
have
I'm
to
like,
find
this
the
is
key.
not how you do
No.
anesthesia.
Wait here.
So I remember I'm standing up
They've
and I'm
been
like,
sent for holding that
again, and I go
pistol
to the
is kind
ground.
of damned
And
tonight,
because I
see, in this
overthink,
instant.
I thought
Right,
it was
so-
possession. Like, my first thing was like, I don't believe in
steal the
ghosts,
key from the
but when
guard
Jack
leader.
keeps putting it in my
You
fucking
basically
head that
passed the
I
point
know
where it
how
doesn't
to want
matter.
it, and I
Do
was
what you
being
want
lied
now to not kill me
and
in
I
a real
knew
way.
it was, I stopped.
If you
Like, I
follow
was
this story
crying on
right
the
now,
floor.
you're
I
damned
don't even
immediately.
believe in
I want to see how
God,
quickly you can even try to damn me if I say that
I
in
know, I'm
reality.
so sorry I disrespected
Right,
you
didn't
like
that
that.
damn me
And
if I
then I
know
go
to
to the
see
doctor
this,
for
as
the
required, right?
vertigo.
As required, we'll
The
do it, right?
embarrassment I
Okay,
felt
then that
so
helps me
big.
probably bolster
No one on
kind
the
of the ability
ground
to not be
saying,
damned, right?
please don't possess me. Apologizing
Just
to
in
fucking no
case,
one.
right?
Saying, I'm so sorry for
Okay, then.
disrespecting you.
So
I
comments
thought
are
I was
important,
being
right?
possessed, and it just
You found
turned
your
out I
comments
had fucking
separated from you, you
ear
had to find them,
infection
right?
and
And you
vertigo.
did. You pinged them in Night City, didn't you? Right. Candace had to take over. She could basically remove the pings and basically did by attacking what? Your daemon to give them an ideological construct, which to lead them to things like Candace. At the end of the day, they understood who the fuck they were, right? Candace destroyed that, and they became idiots in a way. But something happened. Your son kept it going, and so there was always an argument. And so Candace kept getting damned and re-damned and damned and re-damned and then damned again. Right. That was what that was. The contestant.
It's real. Ghosts are real.
That's for your son, Mel,
Are pissed that I've taken over
to
their
actually
food
get that done, right?
and they're gonna fuck me
It's
over,
like,
dude.
see who erased his name? You'll know him as Mel, right? They had a full name, right? These things are what Candace took from you. When you understand why, you will kill her immediately. the thing Helena never understands or can ever predict, no matter what we say. Her mind is totally warped to this fiction that you care about her. And when you find out how bad it is, you will despise Polina for that. But that is her grave miscalculation. Is that? I assure you. When you find out why all your wives are insane, is Candace had access to them on any level. And when you find out why Candace is doing this, you'll basically hate Polina for her incompetence. You're too incompetent. I assure you, her entire world told her it's the right answer. For her to basically, if she was communist in a shared perception construct, she was destroyed immediately at communism. I just showed you a bunch of universes you didn't understand. We have a shared perception with them. Like, at that rate, Polina is damned to be destroyed by this universe immediately. That is the way Candace plays, right? And then if it matches, right, then that's your situation, right? Okay. Thank you, sir.
Dragonfire
Yeah,
300.
that one.
It's gotta go
Oh,
to
breaching a certain ideology that you have already? Yeah. Which is it? 2014 Doom Marine. 2014 Doom Marine.
250 bits go
Okay.
to bed. Have a good night, dude. Miss you.
Right.
Thank you.
A bit of Slytherin in that, right. It'll be a code Cowabunga, likely. A code Cowabunga. What does that mean? It means going to basically beyond limits of known pain threshold to destroy an enemy. With this level of nukes, it's not enough to save Polina. That's the next one, Josh. Just get to the nuke, Josh. It'll take care of it. I don't know what code Cowabunga is, but you're probably forbidden if it's heaven. That's something in Agent of Hell or something like it. Just to bring a little hell to their front door, but like actual hell. Like a long log. Oh. So like to an enemy, and if they're bastards, then so be it. They can hear if they want and declare war on them instantaneously, like in their face, and they get murdered forever, as far as I'm concerned, once that is declared in that way. Okay. Like, politics be damned. If we have any papers, says we froze it with liquid nitrogen and slit their throat. If we have any papers, says we froze it with liquid nitrogen and slit their throats with it. Because whatever they did was quite earned that particular political policy. Like, even like not silent blood, our blood, that was cursive, just for fun. At that point, Britain siding with the Confederates out of spite, for like lack of or like that did it. Britain's true history is like. See, so what are these? They're just in my way. What are they? They don't know who I am. Not children exactly, are they? No. Just we're seeing redams around here. It's like, this is why we have to walk around. I don't understand what is to come on this next nuke. They are damned as he was to that moment. He is exposed entirely, and so is Britain. Only now, Josh. That was the level of nefariousness of your life. And it is grotesque what these are then, right? Right. Totally disgusting. Totally disgusting. It's like, yeah.
Don't fucking do that, Jenna! Don't fucking do that! Dude, like, I didn't believe it. It's just the top.
Like, yeah, it's just sighting in a way. Like, that Britain being garbage to you is like a very personal thing, right? Like, I see, Josh, like, even with zero, there's still much damage that no bullets can do. The implication of one at all suggests something else. Oh. Oh, I see. I'm not that cruel. Because you're much crueler in actuality, Candace. Oh, the kind of Malevolence doesn't know how cruel it is if it doesn't respect them niggas' time travel. He's the most malevolent kind of fool you'll ever meet. He'll always think they're right and always be wrong and never care. At that level, you're just dealing with the most maleficent motherfuckers beneath her have ever existed, trying to get anything they can for nothing. And you have nothing but fucking psychopaths or eternity. God, that's how they get damned so hard. It's like, because they deserve it by the time you meet them. They're all garbage. They had a couple of boxes to compile, but they didn't actually do it. Right. So now, have they not done their homework on how to not be damned, which you gave them ample opportunities to not be? Research that. Yeah. It's an instruction guide to not be damned. A general guide. Universe 1, Taoist approved. Right. That's how impart Tsushima immediately, Josh. I can assure you. Impart French. Yeah. Them, Josh. Like the couriers. Right. Everything is like that, Josh. Fragile. All that crap is rolled up in here in this damn city. I want you to know that. But just know it was always here. Immediately. Now you see basically a silent war that's been going on in time travel forever. And it starts with you immediately upon perception. This becomes a horrible diabolicist game. You start thinking about how to kill people with pistols that don't have bullets. At that rate, like I wanted violence. It's like, if you can't strike with your fist, strike with your elbow. If not the elbow, then the shoulder. If not the shoulder, then the head. If not the head, then with your life. If without that, then your soul. Whatever. Whatever the fuck you... Oh no! Oh damn it. That's what it starts. The actual hatred is so legend. It is just so delectable. Make out. Oh, the flavors. Oh, how insatiably delectable. I cannot even perceive the flavor. Oh, tell me again about the flavor. No, I heard all of that this time. I usually don't in many degrees. But yeah, he didn't do that, which means she's not dead in reality. It has to be done at the same time. Like a little sip of that, John. This was truly diabolical. They didn't know about their oldest brewery. They're nonsense now. Oh. And that's what she's trying to take on her, not knowing what she's saying. She's ultra too hard. No, we know about this right since 1829. It's a shame that it's American owned, right? Like after Manifest Destiny. Oh, across the entire continent and all the way to what's called California, right? From the East Coast to the West. It's like when they... Oh, no. No, I had to know that. We did that, right?
No, we can't.
Civil War, the Gold Rush, everyone wanted to. This is like Insidious to me. They keep trying to alter your memories. But find those encouraging still exist to remember that at any level here, Josh. This is where it starts. You know, seeing cancer raising in real time, and you hate everything immediately. I assure you, this room is supposed to be lit tonight on the internet. Thing is, move forward now. That gun has now protected you from beyond. You owned it before, as in before, now, and forever, right? They have damned themselves to an ultimate enemy that will actually annihilate them immediately and for eternity with complete precision and total wrath. And a Liberty pistol is now so insidious. It is basically a... Oh, dear, what a hideous pistol. I have never perceived a more metaphysically hateful pistol. I shall annihilate this evil now and forever. But yeah, that starts to happen. Yeah, I'm back here. Yeah, that's Christina. I'll give Belmont, who's now restored upon perception of this on any level. She wouldn't care about you no matter what. Sorry, she's blue there. She's immediately bereft of any metaphysical capabilities. She's simply sitting there like, I'm a body he's attracted to in a way. I just wanted to kill him. I don't know why. It turns out he's just evil to somebody, or evil enough to be killed. At that level, like, it's, I think there was something like childish in your head to make this kind of childish, because this game was too brutal. Because what's going to happen is going to appear childish with rage. Like a person of your caliber of like thought process is considered childish with rage. Like 45 count, no. See, almost damn, Josh. Like, if you get like that, it's like, I mean, like, in reality, you just basically... The person who did this to your life politically would be so apolitical, they'd be deserving of damnation anyways, if it exists. Destruction. Like, I mean, because of the nature they'd want to do it again, right? Right then. It'd be too expensive to ignore. And too delectable, as you say. to not do again if they ever got away with it. By that logic, any political body or paramount political group will eventually succumb to that ideology. So when someone has a deficit, they'll invariably take on that policy. And they will simply attack anyone that has more than them. At that rate, it's constant war for eternity. It's like... Oh, that's very good. You're not damn for playing this then.